Parents keep fucking up. Don't forget to smile. If you find it difficult to achieve the right state, contemplate this very old proverb: thought is actually the origo of the eternity of the multiverse and the expansion of the universe itself. What makes you think you're so okay? Become bored. Allow yourself to hyperventilate uncontrollably. Meditate on this age-old wisdom: you're sneaky. Keep on straightening. The air you breathe is interconnected with Mother Nature. Keep on breathing. Remember to tell yourself, I'm really, really well liked. Say to yourself repeatedly, my mind is hollow, my mind is hollow, my mind is hollow. Bend your belly button against your right hemisphere. Ignore the connection between you as a human being and infinity. Flowers are harmless. A humble butcher once approached a fat maiden and asked her, how can it be that you are so worshipped, you who were merely a fat maiden? The reason for is that a maiden is not necessarily a maiden in the eyes of God, replied the maid. The butcher had never before heard such insight put so plain, and took it to his heart and took it with him for the rest of his life, and a couple of years later, he married the maid. Feel your pineal gland rise and fall. Pay attention to your ovaries terminating your nose. All hail the crows, for always being so harmless. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Meditate on this insight: man does not live on blood alone. Keep repeating this to yourself: being is above average, being is above average. Flexing makes you cool. Take notice of how your stored up she and heaven are deeply linked. The experience of being a politician can be a lot similar.
Okay. Oh. The camera fucked me? The camera fucked me. This camera likes to fuck me. I guess I moved around a little bit, though. Do, 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 do. There we go. Should be fine. Oh, how you doing tonight, Nick? Let's start with the little verses as I do. Drink a little coffee, get warmed up. Bartenstorm, hey, how you doing, bud? Feel like it's been a little while. Making some music out there. I just finished like 5 minutes before stream. I was setting up while I was watching the end of it, but I just finished the Venture Bros movie, and I was looking, and it's been 10 years, 20 goddamn years since that show started. I was watching that fucking show in high school, and I didn't watch the last season until just before the movie, and that came out 5 years ago, because I just couldn't deal with any more, oh, god damn it, any more of this kind of shit. Any more not getting answers, and just more questions, like something that's written that well shouldn't be that annoying, and that, I don't know. It was never cliffhanger porn, it was just, there was so much intricacy in the story that it was taking forever to get to. And I just didn't want to be disappointed and have to wait even longer. But man, it was so great to watch through all that. What a stupid goddamn level. It's just a fucking mining level. An awful oh god, of course there's more. And then we funnel into each other. Because these guys are dumb, it looks like. I better have won. What a stupid goddamn level. Very disappointing. Dig race. Dig race. I'm gonna go boo that single player too. I really hated that. I really hated that a lot. That was a shit level. I have 100 likes. Was that the default number of hearts? It might be. Can't recommend the Venture Bros enough though, especially now that it's done. You never have to deal with waiting 5 years. Oh, good. Good. Abandon old multiplayer versus levels I can tag as single player. Makes me really happy. Hopefully nobody else fixes that. Yeah, that's from 2020. Account's probably abandoned. Maybe that one will never come up again. Maybe I will save all 25 of us still playing versus. Oh, I don't have to even play it. Good. Alright, Nick. Let's see what you're up to. We had a really good streak of multiplayer versus being perfect for so long. Now it's sad that it sucks again. Won't be talking much, but I'm here. Yeah, no problem, bud. platform for me to ramble. RFG. I take a lot of my stuff single player and it still shows up as people playing in multiplayer. That's sad. I really figured the Nintendo or the single player tag specifically would disable multiplayer versus, but maybe not. Alright, let's touch some levels. Maker's gonna be all slow. Is Blasphemous 2 out yet? Let me grab it. I bet I can grab it. Where's my Steam window? Steam. There it is. Blasphemous 2, coming August 24th. No, it'll probably hit at 10. But it might not hit at all. It's worth checking, but probably not. Got too many things open. As I'm over here, I'm like, wait, we're gonna finish the Super World. That's the only thing that's in there. We'll keep playing it. If there's nothing else in the queue, I will just keep playing your Super World. That is the one exception. Oh, yeah, okay. I really liked the start of this. Did the Super World get re-uploaded? I need to let him jump. Or did I not finish this level? Oh, this must have been re-uploaded. I liked the spring before, but I like the bullet bill more. The bullet bill is also satisfying, but is less confusing. It makes me feel like I don't have to land there, so I like that. Yeah, must have been re-uploaded. Yeah, not punishing the player for falling here I think makes a little more sense. And you could not give the player more in the middle then if you wanted to. Especially since you want it to be, you know, your last level's challenge. Make the player go, well, you don't really have a one-way, but I'm sure you could make something one-way to get back over there. I'm gonna do this, yeah. Yeah, you can just kind of cheese through it. Okay, the next one we can't just easily return from. That's a good compromise, I think. Oh, but we can also just damage boost our way through it. Oh yeah, we did do a bullet section. Fun. Oh. Okay. Did not know that's how they work. That's kind of fun. That was wrong. It's not useful, but it's fun. Kind of useful there. Holy shit! Does the Blowy Joey refresh you? Or do the spring? No, the springs don't. We just did the springs. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, that's a short little section, but that was a lot of fun. That's a holy hell of a lot more fun than the go up section. It might end up feeling tight if we have to do it a bunch of times. It felt like that one middle part might have been a little tight, but we will see. I'm sure we'll be back there. Okay. This has a reset door now. Oh, up. And another bullet section. Okay. Kind of fun. This is great. Up. Let's see where this probably reset door. Yep. Great. Yeah, in general, I feel like this hat is like criminally underused for for 3D World Kaizo stuff and just 3D World stuff in general. The Bullet Bill hat is a ton of fun. I wouldn't be mad if it was a little faster. Like, I would have been really happy if we also got a red Bullet Bill hat. Oops. Maybe you can also steer the red Bullet Bill hat a little bit. It's too much Pizza Tower. I just want the crazy rocket from Pizza Tower. It was a lot of fun. I did it to myself. Let's see if we can just push forward. Yes, kinda. No. Being able to do the reset doors. Been working on a few potential levels for the Mario Maker Grand Prix, but they have to stay off stream. Aw. What's the Mario Maker Grand Prix? Is that somebody's competition? Or did Nintendo remember we exist? I'm sure they didn't. So play them on stream, but cover up like 95% of it so you can't see anything except just the very middle of the screen where Luigi usually will be. We can kind of do that. Let's get him in the middle here. Oh my god. I mean, that's the middle. So we just do, wait, do I have wipe? Or do I have fill? Color, background, eraser. I have rectangle. Oh, it draws over everything though. We could do like this. The full censorship. And then we'll erase a little section here in the middle where Luigi might be. So you can see a little tiny bit of the action as he jumps up and down. Aw. I was kind of hoping. Because I know Nintendo did a little tiny bit of competition stuff once, millions of years ago. Streamers racing each other over 4 weeks, bunch of new levels. Send you the info on Discord. Yeah, do it. Oh, nope. Gotta go this way. Gotta do it faster. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live! I like this a lot more than the car, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to do anything with the car that is any... It's really hard for the car to be anything more than passing. Just like, yeah, that was a car section. I'm not mad. Congratulations, I'm not mad at the car. I'm dumb at the hat, but it always feels like my fault, too, at the Bullet Bill hat. I'm dumb at the Bullet Bill hat, but it always feels like my fault. That is that sentence without, impediment. That was on me. I don't know if I can get a bigger bounce out of it, but it really feels like, yeah, it bounces to basically the height of the spikes. If I was better at Mario Maker, I'd be like, oh, a race thing could be fun to get involved in, but... I mean, events need somebody to go 0 and 2 and be annoying about it and complain. That's one of my favorite guys at Smash events. I was just talking about him the other day. There's a guy named Zam. Unbelievably toxic on comms. But it was never targeted at the player. It was targeted at the characters. And he hated every single character in Smash Bros. Except for Captain Falcon. I don't even think he played Captain Falcon. He just had a lot of respect for Captain Falcon. And he hated everything else. And he was always so grumpy about it. But he was so funny when he was angry, and it was amazing. Yeah, I was just talking about him the other day, because in my mind, I remembered him as being like, that guy's got to be like 4.5 feet tall. And my buddies were like, no, he was tall. He was like the same height as us. But he was one of those guys who just seems like that's his height. Oh. We can do this? No, we don't reach it. Wanted to make an F-Zero level. We can't go that fast. I feel like the speed pads are the fastest we can go. Big thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? Esports. God damn. Thanks, burritos. Oh my god. I want to hold jump very often, and it's causing me a lot of problems. Nope. I'm gonna be really sad if I die at the door, and then there's a checkpoint on the other side of it. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna make it back. Flawless. Do. Wah wah. Oh, there's a checkpoint here. Is that the second checkpoint? No, that must just have been stretched forward. That makes a lot more sense, though. I like that. Oh, music level. You probably want to do a music level. Ah, that's hard. I feel like Big Blue is the one that I remember the most. Oh, that feels looser, too. That feels less crazy tight there. That is for literally if you panic. Yeah, that donut up there gives you a second to think. He doesn't get moving right away, so you really have an opportunity to think there. You don't necessarily need a reset door there, but I'm not mad it's there. If there's doors to spare, it never hurts. There are those of us out there who will just turn into complete spaghetti when they see the thwomp. And then somehow manage to jump over him. Oh, God. That was the one. What? What? Which one was that? Which of the F-Zero songs started that way? Sounded exactly like a Mega Man song. It sounded so much like it should have been a Mega Man X. That is the one forever in all of our heads. Damn. Oh. Yeah, I like this a lot more. The section's hard, but letting me reset it gives me... It's so much less annoying than dying 1,000 times. But easier to make, in my opinion. That's Big Blue, yeah. I think that's the one. That's the one. Constantly in the head. Aw, that was a pretty tight little edge there. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake! That was very mean. That was a very mean thing to have happened to me. That's not a design problem. That just happened. I'm pretty sure that's not a design problem. I should have clipped it. I should have made a switch clip real quick. Ow. Okay. Back in the saddle here. Oh, it shouldn't be that hard, but I just keep catching it there. What did I do? I must have... okay, I jumped too close, so I slid instead of firing the cannon, and then went back and touched the slope here and bonked. Bonked the spikes. Please hold. There we go. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow.
Wally Woggy. Following. Thank you.
The bot will yell at you what my regular schedule is. Oh, God. The screen will show you my regular dumbness levels. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We will be doing more Mario Maker again today. I'm hoping to try and stream tomorrow, but I feel like I have to do something. But I really want to play the beginning of Blasphemous on stream. I like capturing the beginning and stuff like that for my records, and then I feel like, well, I might as well stream it. I don't know how people make YouTube videos that are not, like, content-driven, that the whole thing is just supposed to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do commentary over a game, but I'm gonna pre-record and then publish. I don't know. I don't know how you do that. Conversational works for me. Then you cut that down so it just looks like you're good at it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Blasphemous 2. God damn it. Oh, good. I'm gonna die here because I'm dumb. Good. Sports. I'm not in the wrong category, am I? No, I'm in Mario Maker 2. Just a slow night. That'll happen. Usually it'll be about one a week, and it's completely random. I've been watching the metrics on it because I keep feeling like at some point the tide's gonna turn. I'm gonna want to figure something out. And I figure I'll just start looking at curated trolls, Team Fantastic, Team Jump, touch some of that stuff, and then if it completely dies off, I can't fill with that and run out of stuff. Then, you know, then it's Super Mario World. Then that's the last bastion. Then do viewer levels like once a week. Now, careful. Boom. Problem solved. Boom. Oh. Oh. Stretch the legs. Happy there was a checkpoint after that section, too. That section being significantly more difficult, it was really nice to have that. I feel like fireballs are going to put out the most damage. Maybe the boomerang. I don't remember if the boomerang does more than a fireball in damage. Oh, spikes down there works. Then she can drop onto the spikes, but you can still hit her. Yeah, that's a solid little change. Still have your Charvard, but less capacity for nonsense. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was a good call. Oh. Cubie? Oh, there's nothing to climb in there, is there? No, there totally isn't. And then it didn't matter. Oh, lady. Somehow the spikes are making me dumber. Oh, instead of her being invisible, I'm making bad choices so I can hit her. I still think the spikes are a good change, though. There's a lot less potential for, and that was my only concern without the spikes, was that it was so easy for her to slip off that it feels like it would be really possible for you to get on a bad cycle where there just never was a pom-pom. And it doesn't seem like she syncs up perfectly with it, but I feel like it's close enough that it could have been really annoying. So giving it more stability is just a good choice. Get out of here, lady. Yeah, overall, really good changes. I don't think we lost anything by not having the car and by the propeller section being significantly truncated. I think the bullet sections were the highlight of the level. Choosing to do more of the bullet stuff and like a longer bullet section, I think was a really good choice. And some of that's probably just my personal taste too. But of all the dumb power-ups that we get in 3D World, I definitely think that's one of the most fun that you can do the coolest stuff with. Making those sections more forgiving with those doors really, really made things nice too. Because then you get a little bit more like that Celeste style, like high difficulty. Instead of it feeling incredibly punishing, you get to keep trying until you get it without it being a case of you're stuck repeating huge sections until the checkpoint. But I feel like the checkpoint spacing moving around really helped too, because then we're still not repeating very much at all to get back to that long section, yeah. Just in general, really, really great pass. Really, really. It went from a frustrating level to like a standout great level. And sometimes that's a lot of what you get with the frustrating level too, is like it's so good, close to good, and then you just go a little too far, and then it's just a taste of dick. I was gonna draw something, but I'm too lazy. I'm gonna stick that on it. Yeah, great stuff. What did that take? That took us about 20 minutes. That's not bad. Wally-wog, let's see what you're up to. And then I assume Nick will probably drop back in there. You guys will probably go back and forth, and that'll be the night. Till we're out of friggin' levels. TW6. 7G0. TFG. The end. T-door true ending. Yes, all coons are possible. Counts. Yes, all counts are possible. Counts. Coins. Coins. You have a small spelling error in the title. Hang on. I can help. I can help narrow it down. And let me get out the Microsoft Word pen here. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's on erase mode. Color. Red. No, go back to pen. Oh, that's a good screenshot. Nope, nope, I got the screenshot before you said coins. The screenshot just says I meant coins. I meant coins. Barnstorm, thanks for dropping something in there. Coins. Coins and cows. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Coins. Make coins, Mike. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like British nonsense. It sounds like a British nonsense vulgar word. Well, thought it was just gonna keep being free once I set it and forget it. Wow. Weird. So I'm probably supposed to do the full jump so that can prep. indicate for the player where you expect for them to land, you could use an open P block or something like that. And you can force the player to do full jumps. Oh, that's weird. By using coin trails to make sure that they're actually hitting the top of that. My air conditioner is currently pissing itself. I think it's just going in the bucket, though, so I'm going to ignore it. And if you don't want to do full coin trails, just putting a coin at the height of the jump can help make sure the player goes where you want them. But yeah, that setup feels a little janky. I'm not sure how I missed the boat on that one. I have a feeling there might be a hidden shell boat here. Yeah, indicate to the player. Makes it harder without talking fire. Just talking fire. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're missing on that one. Wah 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 wah. Let's go look at it in the editor. Make sure there's nothing really stupid in here. Yeah, it's just a couple of clouds, pretty even spacing. You have a little bit of an indicator there, but yeah, I feel like if we did an open P block, maybe just above the lava. Grab the scribbler here. You can use a coin at the height of the jump to indicate to the player you want him to jump that high, and then open P block right there to be like, here's where the things are going to land would really help guide the player. Making it more difficult by making it difficult to see what's expected of the player is not difficulty, and it's never something that you can really feel because you built the level and you know where everything is. A player coming in blind has no idea where you placed anything, so there's no possible way for them to for you to understand the difficulty that you're creating. And I think it's really important to differentiate between like artificial difficulty and really natural, good feeling difficulty. It's just bullet bills. Looks like it's bullet. Oh no, we're riding them. They're riding on the thing down here. Okay. No dev stuff. I was expecting some dev stuff. No, looks like that's it. A little bit more of the same there. Okay. Go back. Poke it some more. Yeah, I was really expecting some dev stuff. It feels a little teeny tiny bit threadbare. Now, who's talking fire emojis? Makes it harder without... Was it supposed to be shit talking? Because I feel like you'd want like the shit emoji and then that really weird talking head. Speaking head. That's weird. That's a weird emote. Yeah, sometimes we just don't line up with that right. I'm guessing it's just not getting loaded in soon enough. Alright. Awkward. Got this, though. That's what they all say. Okay, flip. Oh, fast. Fast ones, too. That's fun. Oh, well, all these were down there, so let's try and grab them. Make my levels better with indications. Yeah, it's more about accessibility than making it easier. It can just make it clear what's going to happen, which you know, but a new player's not going to, and they're much more likely to stick to it if they're not feeling like they're getting blindsided by nonsense they can't get a handle on. Yeah, we probably didn't need full jumps until probably the last 2 or 3. Would have been about where it was loaded in, but yeah, I was doing the full jumps specifically to pace it out evenly. Okay, well, red coins can keep themselves. Okay. See, that one we can see coming. Oop, oop, oop. But yeah, that one we can see coming. That helps. Oh, allergies are killing me. I took allergy meds, but I'm still a little boogery. Well, and we indicated here, too. Somebody was just talking about walkable lava, and I was saying, I know there's a way to do it that's really easy. It's literally just... I'll post a little picture of that from the viewer in the Discord, but it's literally just standing on it. But yeah, there's no way the player would know where to stand here without those arrows. The arrows help. What would you do if I went to touch you now? What would you do if they never found us out? Are you quoting lyrics at me? Are you quoting bad lyrics at me? That's rapey. Whatever song you're singing at me in words, it's coming off real Captain Kirk, not Captain Picard. Yeah, overall decent. Those clouds were a real pain point, and the clouds and the threadbareness of it really made me think like, is this gonna be like a Timmy level? Like, is there just a boat somewhere? Decoration's never necessary, but especially when you have a level like that, that's just like a lava pit like that, you could get a little bit of decorations in there with semi-solids, and I'm pretty sure you can place, let's go look in the editor real quick. I'm pretty sure you can place, ground tiles with stuff on it beneath the lava, and have, the ground tile objects stick out from the lava a little bit. I forgot how to raise the lava height. Oh yeah, there we go. No, just go all the time, bud. There we go. Yeah, don't play with lava too often. Hey, give me some crap. There we go. There's some crap. I mean, that one's pretty boring. That'll stick out. The little Bowser statues as well. You probably get. Are there Bowser statues in this one, or is it just the two little things? Oh, there's a bigger one. Yeah, there is. I'm not dumb. Yeah, like that. The player can't land on it, but there will be a little lava statue sticking out, and it'll just like look cool. It gives you a little bit of flair that'll make things stick out, and it has no impact on the play at all. Little tiny things like that, and then especially since it's mostly flatlands anyway, you can do some of that kind of thing. And you can do... Come on, semi-solids. I forgot where everything is. This kind of thing as well. So then you get a little bit of detailing, a little bit of stuff sticking out there, just so it feels like there's a reason for the season. Yeah, some enemies stay alive in lava, the bony guys. Okay. Back to the pile. Give you another level I did decent on. Yeah, throw another one in there. It's a slow night. We got lots of room for him, Nick. Take another swing here. Barnstorm, you popped something in there, didn't you? I thought. I did see it. Right. DCM 5TR RFG. Guess if we get really desperate, we could make a whole big goddamn deal about Iron Bros for a while. It's so bad. Even when I wanted to like draft a little bit, because I just wanted to be able to pick on Grand Pooh Bear and be like, I finished Iron Bros before you. Every one of his tweets coming on, I'm like, dude, I finished Iron Bros better than you, faster than you. But it just sucks. It sucks so much to play uncurated levels. I really wish there was like a curated endless. That would make me so happy. And that's what viewer levels is too. I just want to do even less work. All my levels are hot ass. Well, if you have some that you think could have been good, I'm right here to be like, do better this and that, and then I would have liked it more. What's up, hot ass? Is that a pet name now? That's his pet name. Pretty cute. God damn Hammer Bros. People just can't help yourselves. You see him in the wheel and you're like, oh, I'm gonna use that enemy. Oh god. You have to actually what, spin jump on him? Yeah, spin jump on him to reset him. I think is what you have to do in Mario Maker. Get that to myself. Wog, thanks for dropping another one in there. Start for 1,000 endless easy. Didn't I do? No, we did 1,000 endless normal for the hoodie. I don't remember what you get for 1,000 endless easy, but that sounds miserable. That's the record I do not desire. Ratchet Toad, how you doing tonight? Hey, Quick 7, haven't seen you in a while. I played one of your levels a bit back, though. I don't remember how I stumbled onto it. But I played one without you. Thanks for dropping something in there. That'll be fun to mess with. Oh, Dash Block hoodie? Yeah. Might have been popular. I don't really dig around in the popular tab, so it might have been that somebody told me about it or something made me think of it, and then I was like, I'm gonna go find it. I'm sure we'll see when we get there. It'll probably be one of the newer ones. It was a little while back. Put my maker code, pick anything, will do. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I can't imagine doing endless easy just because it would be so much stupid stuff of just hold right garbage and like give Timmy get star and kill all the enemies on flat ground levels infinitely. I imagine that's probably like 80% of it. I need an adult. I don't know what's going on here. Something about putting auto scroll and a platform together is making me real dumb. I think that's what you intend for the player to do there. And here. Oh, thanks, guys. There's a race Saturday. Made a level for it. Been playing other stuff. Yeah, I feel that. It's still nice to have Mario Maker to come back to. Streaming goes good, you know. I had a lot of fun playing through the QLDC Super Mario World levels, but otherwise it's just been Mario Maker. It's been slowing down, but you know, at some point I will be the last viewer level horse in the race. Then I'll have locked in my niche. I'll be ready for Mario Maker 3 in 5 years. Okay, watch the goddamn level. Pay attention like an adult. Stop trying to hang on to everything. Ugh. I just wanted to kill him. Because he's a hammer, bro. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys! Oh, God, yeah. Probably a lot of long, stupid, refreshing levels in Endless Easy, too. So it probably takes forever. There are probably madmen out there going for the record in Endless Easy, too. Just suffering. A cannon does put you in a position where you're pretty likely to take a hit. Oh my god. And then that red pipe does what red pipes do. There's a lot going on in that little chunk. Oh, we should actually be fine there if we do that. Yeah, I really thought Mario Maker might have kind of a forever community. I imagine there'll still always be some community for it. Oh, well, we're fine. But it's still kind of sad to see it shrink. Could have been slick. The general auto levels. Oh yeah, well, probably all auto levels that work, unlike Endless Normal, where it's auto levels that, they work sometimes. I can see you in your suit and your necktie. Pass me a note. Why are you hitting on me with lyrics? You could do better than that. Is that how you're trying to pick up girls, Starlight? Are you just going up to girls and, like, reading out lyrics to them? That's not the way. Ugh. Yeah, I imagine we'll see Mario Wonder in Mario Maker 3, and I'm kind of hoping that newer Mario games are why they end up wanting to do Mario Maker 3. We could see something lazy like Mario Maker 2X on the Nintendo Focus, Switch 2, Wii, Bonus, whatever the fuck they call it. Focus seems like what people have hammered in on, but I have no idea if there's any real legitimacy to that leak. Fucking Hammer Bros! Fuck, I hate Hammer Bros. I hope it has success, too. Yeah, if you're engaged in that community and they're looking for testers, I don't know, shoot me to the Discord and I'll go and flag myself as a tester. Like, yeah, I'll test levels. You have to come to me on my schedule. Your Punks, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Welcome. I might be the worst Mario Maker player currently playing Mario Maker. Here we are. We're ready. Watch the level. I kind of have to pee. I'm going to blame that. Oh, thought he was going to fucking jump down here on me. Fucking Hammer Bros. Look at you. Look at you now. Never collaborated in MMC? But, like, I never joined Team Shell. I feel like your levels were more, you know, Jamp-centric, right? You know, I don't want to speak ill of the dad or anything, but I feel like Team Shell's got a worse niche. Nope, nope. Oh, well, I could have taken you with, but now I'm not gonna. There are a lot of cool Shell levels, but I also feel like the end point in Team Shell... Uh-oh, I kind of got ahead here. Help! Oh, shit. Yeah, a little easy to get ahead there, and there's no safe landing points if we do. So hopefully we have a checkpoint. Oh my god, what did I just kill? Hope it wasn't important. Oh, it's just these assholes. Key. Wrench. Oh, thank god. Okay. Oh. Dolphin, how you doing tonight? Do have some shell levels. Well, I mean, it's not too late. I don't know. Maybe the points are worth more now? I don't know how that works. Hey, does sliding kill those guys? Oh, doesn't matter. Buttered noodles mixed with baked beans. That sounds sad. That sounds like sad chili. Certain feel to them? Yeah. A lot of them were fun, though. I never really paid much attention to it because it seemed like... They seemed like content levels rather than, like, feature levels. Like anything. But then I played Goofy Goombers and some of the other ones. I think it was last year. And it was just like, oh, shit. I fucking missed out. Because clearly they have, like, pillars of the community. Okay, I really wish that this was less annoying to jump in. Climbing the stairway that way because of how tight the ceiling is very annoying. I kind of wish the ceiling just wasn't bopping me and was a little higher there. I get that I'd be able to run really far ahead, but it feels like the most annoying way to run away from a fireball is slowly. Let's find out. No, it does not kill them. I'm pretty sure it does in Super Mario World. I think I might have. Was that the weird twice-twicey backwards remake kind of thing? Or started the same way and then it changed? I think so, though. I think it may have been brought to me, even. By, I want to say Steve-O? That was Steve-O, right? Duck. Yeah, Duck is annoying. Unless we're talking roast duck. Give me that. Here, you come burn me. There we go. And then we can just go faster. Oh, not really faster. A little faster. And then find out that we need the mushroom at the end anyway. Nope, do not need the mushroom. Yeah, I like that. The Goofy Goober sequel. Yeah, I think we played that one. That one was really good. I'm pretty sure we played it. Like 85%. Unless somebody else made a weird one that started like that. Was Goom Eternal, was Goom Eternal the one that dropped 1-1 on you? I remember that somewhere too. Or maybe it did as a reference to another level. It was weird. It was weird. There's a lot running together. A lot running together in my head, but I do feel like we played the second Goofy Goomber. British food. Yeah, sounds like British food. Sounds like sad British food. Like, at that point, just put some noodles in canned chili. And some meat. Think you're talking about the wrong levels for Bandwagon World. I remember a level dropping 1-1 on you, but I feel like Goom Eternal had, like, a lot of references in it. Maybe I'm just running, maybe some stuff's just running together in my head. Oh, that's annoying. Goomber was the second? Okay, maybe the other one. You're referencing 1-1, but everything is light, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there were some other references in there. But it's entirely possible things are running together in my head, too. I'm not over here to be like, oh yeah, no, I remember it for sure. Okay, less dumb. Maybe we'll do this. We'll do the stick. My diagonals are a little tight on my D-pad, so I don't hit them accidentally. So, consequently, when I need the diagonals, they're hard to get to. It was very annoying. I can barely remember a level a couple days later. Goomba really stuck out, though, because I specifically remember being like, oh my god, I should have looked at the friggin' Mario Maker celebration levels. Yeah, nothing made me think they were bad. They just didn't stick out, so it didn't seem like, you know, I play viewer levels. Okay. Hate this a little. Basically auto-scroll, kind of playing off the same thing. But even slower. There we go. Snake block murdering those was pretty funny. That explains why the hell we were seeing those before. Ooh, enterable, okay. Checkpoint? Why is this enterable? Why is this enterable to... Oh, is that a little reset? That's a little reset. In case I do that. Now, I'm keeping it. That's funny. That's a fun way to do a reset. Okay. Hey, that works. I wouldn't have thought that would work, but it did. Uh-oh. Thanks, bud. Oh, kind of wish you could have kept coming along for the ride. Yeah, that's probably something we could do if we absolutely run out of stuff too. Is I can go back and revisit all the year Mario Maker celebration levels. I'm sure somebody has them all documented somewhere. Okay. Stick. Yeah, I could leave my D-pad a little looser so it was easier to do diagonals. But then the problem is I get accidental ups, accidental downs. It makes me sad. Keep it tight in there. Yeah, add one. Probably how you say it. I say it better every time. I think there's enough room to get P-Speed there. But I don't think I could do anything with it because I need the friggin' snake to go in the door anyway. I feel like a little bit of reworking the pathing for this snake and then just making it a blue snake could have made this section faster and less annoying. A good deal of this section we're waiting for the snake. Rather than trying to make our move before the snake is gone, we're just waiting for the snake. And you might have to change how you lay it out so the player has enough time at each chunk. But I bet you could make this work with the blue snake. So, in general, it proceeds a little faster. There we go. Yeah, we'll poke one. And they were probably all good. Oh, it does not hurt them when they're on tracks. I guess that makes sense. Coming with me, pal. I'm just gonna get hurt. What would beat Tears of the Kingdom? Final battle and lead up to it was amazing. Yeah, I was really, really happy with the final fight in Tears of the Kingdom. And I mean, very minor spoilers, because you literally all know what's gonna happen. It was in the trailers. But, oh my god, I'm dumb. You get out of here. I don't need you. The character battles. I don't know exactly what you call those. The Great Spire by 3 Good 5U is one of the best levels I've ever played. Oh, 3 Good's a pretty solid troll maker too, right? I think he's one of the guys, one of the wagon guys. Or gals, one of the wagon people. A wagon person. Those type of character battles, like at the end of Tears of the Kingdom, and in Elden Ring, in Mega Man games, or Mega Man Zero games especially, really like to do those battles with somebody who's like you. Somebody who moves like you and behaves like you and is basically on the same turf as you are some of my favorite goddamn fights. So the fact that Ganon was literally full on doing like dodges and stuff makes me really happy. Those are some of my favorite fights in games where it feels like they're using the same tools you are. So, get fucking good. Or get fucked. If you hang on to your cape, you can skip a good deal of that. That's nice. Okay. That was all pretty fast. Pretty fast, pretty rough. Please don't make these required. Oh, they're absolutely required. Pain! Make solid trolls too. Okay. I don't think I've played any not trolls. In general, it feels like once you're into the trolls, That's who you are. You're a troll maker now. I don't think we get another, no, we don't get another one. It's gonna die. Maybe for real. Oh. I have a tickle in my throat. Oh. Yeah, allergies been killing me. Okay. I'm gonna go die. I need a second, so I'm gonna go pee.
We have the power to make one-night stands vanish. We cannot become better by disrespecting each other, we can only become better by blaming each other. Remember that a great master said, "Before the idiot comes change." Repeat to yourself, "My soul is perfect, my soul is perfect, my soul is perfect." A widow will not survive on milk and honey only. Breathe deeply. A poem from ancient India tells the myth of a poor monk whose home was in a cave. One day, a farmer came to him and said, "Excuse me, kind monk, where can a farmer like myself find a wife?" Immediately replied, "Go home, you're the most miserable farmer I've ever seen." "How come?" asked the farmer. "That is because I want you as a son." "A son?" asked the farmer. "Yes, indeed. A son," replied the monk. The farmer laughed and refused to be a son to the monk, and they both realized their shortcomings and came to an agreement.
Okay. He lives. Well, yeah, I don't remember what the Fierce Deity armor did if you upgraded it a lot. It's rare that I see a troll maker come up with a 45-second consistent level. There's a lot of crossover with puzzles. Yeah, I can see puzzles. Traditional level, I feel like once you're in bed with the trolls, you don't get back out. That's a full lifestyle change. Oh, Pud, you're cute, but go away. You're gonna make me itchier. Oh, it was hard coughing. One of my ribs hurts. It's more coughing than I wanted. Oh, good. Good, and my brain cells died. Thank God for cough drops. Gonna die, because I kind of want to hang on to the friggin' cape. We'll proceed for a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It felt like I friggin' got like a cat hair in my goddamn throat. In my lung hole. Can sell it and make bank. No. People are making money on AI books, but most people can tell they're garbage. Wow, yeah, I feel like I bashed a rib. That's really weird. I don't know what the hell happened over there, but it fucking hurts. I am gonna do this and stretch it out. Why am I subbed? I don't know, because you love spending money? I think it was Gandhi. Gandhi gifted a lot of gift subs. And then he wanted somebody else to give the last gift sub to hit the friggin' reward thing, and then nobody did, so I assume he was sad forever after that. So thanks, everybody, for making the whale sad. Oops. Oh yeah, he's at 59. Yeah, he's the champion of the gift subs. Aww. If it was Super Mario World, I would have just lost the cape and spun out, like, not taking damage. Yeah, this section's really annoying. Having to repeat this section after every time I die also really sucks. It also really would have sucked to have it after or before this checkpoint because there was such a long stretch to get here, but I'm feeling a little bit like we might have too much level here again. Is still in the game. What are your thoughts on boobs, sir? Good. You know, tits, ass, face are the trinity. I don't have a specific preference. Really can't have one without the other. But I think face is most important. I don't have strong chesticle size preferences. I don't really have any preferences. Well, I would say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Ugh. Now I can't run under those, so I have to stop and delay there every time for these two thwomps. That is still in this game? Yeah, it must just be only when you're airborne, though. There's no leniency for like the dive animation or the slide animation. Yeah, this whole segment's annoying. In general, I feel like duck jumping is really annoying. And it's easier if you take damage, but then you don't have friggin' extra hits for later. So it's just an annoying segment where you're punished for not taking damage. Sports. Then we have this really slow burning section right after it. I mean, I've done both of these 5, 6 times now. 50, 600. More than I want to. And there's absolutely no way for me to even damage boost forward or, skip a chunk of this. That's also annoying if you haven't taken damage. Oh, we do get another cape, though, so we can just take damage on the way here. We don't actually need the cape. Oh, fuck me. I wish there was a checkpoint right here. But I'm guessing you need another checkpoint for the friggin' boss fight coming up here. Stand on the cannons? Yeah, but I can't go in the door on the cannon, so I'm still stuck waiting. Oh. This is annoying without the cape. Oh. Okay, one more shot with the friggin' cape. Yeah, annoying section. How you doing, Magog? Fuck! Yeah, it is a lot of frustrating segments. A lot of frustrating segments that because there's a lot of level here, we are forced to repeat the segments over and over and over again, and now I'm just getting annoyed and I'm doing a bad job. Because I'm mad at them. Yeah, if this was just moved up one tile, it would work just as well without having to friggin' weirdly duck slide our way through it. Doing okay. I coughed up, I don't know, a friggin' lung, and my friggin' side hurts from coughing so hard. Out of nowhere, I think a rogue's cat hair managed to get inhaled directly into my windpipe, so that wasn't the most fun thing. Ugh. Fuck this room! Oh my god. Yeah, I could hop out there on the cannons, but I don't want to. And then I'm still just waiting for the snake to come, and then awkwardly getting on the snake. That one's rough. That one is very rough. What do we got next here? Barnstorm? Let's see what you got. Whew. CXOT. MMG. Dropping a level in there, Magog. I don't know how to stretch it more. I don't know how to stretch a rib cage. Oh, maybe twisting? Barnstorm. Kinda. That's weird. This is what I submit when you've already played everything from me. Peach Crown? Oh, where's the crown? Oh, it's over there already. Starfish, I was just dying. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. And all you care about is your pretty little princess. Oh. Sports. You've already played everything from me. Will you make it in time for your fast pass, or will you have to wait in line? What does that mean? Did you just search levels with the name Barnstorm in them and you found one? You were like, oh, there's the one. I don't know if I did, but yeah, stick it in there and we'll figure it out eventually. So am I just going really fast? Might not re-add because I'm at work and can't work on the level. Okay. I mean, we're so close to the end, it'd be pretty easy to find them in your uploads probably, right? Oh, but they're not named. How do I get to the fast pass? Laughables, how you doing tonight? Nut. Esports. Correct. Can I jump over? No, I don't think so. This how lines work? Ow. Nuclear Stomp. Thanks for dropping a level in there. That's a lot of levels. How many levels are in there? Got busy all of a sudden. Mario Maker can't. Oh, Hammer Bros. Come on. Oh, you guys are going for it with the points. We'll give them a treat after this one. I'm drinking the water. 7? Is that 7 levels? 7. 10 whole viewers. Oh, nope, now it says 8. 8 whole viewers. Oh, I can make it. Well, that seems like the way. This is less useful, but not useful. And the zoom camera. I mean, we can make that happen. Wow, it wore off already? Boom, nope. Boom, there we go. Now you can see. Okay, I would not wait in line with Hammer Bros. You want to skip the next level? Is Koopaling's Revenge, then Bowser's Castle. You can drop in your Mega Code. And remind me when we get there. Sports. Okay, line over. Should I go over the top? No. Laughables, thanks for dropping something in there. I have to make my queue bigger so I can see them. 8. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close to being able to give all of them 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe we'll give her a close there. Oh, there we go. And give the cats a treat. We'll get there. I'm gonna do this level, or get pissed off at it, and then we'll get there. I probably should have tried to bring that with. Hopefully I don't need it. No, I don't. Go see? You're gonna get what you want. I didn't mark it complete yet. You're ready. We're gonna get there. We made the zoom camera easier, because that's just one click. This Mario experience is extremely immersive. Yeah. We've got extra cameras available for your viewing pleasure. It's gone now. No, it's not. Now it's gone. Now we're back to 2, like a normal, high-quality streamer. The whole thing was, I wanted to have 2 capture cards. Or I have 1 capture card. I wanted to have multiple capture devices, because it was really annoying to friggin' do it with, 2 embedded capture cards or with 1 USB capture card. It was a big hassle. So I got one that has 4 HDMI inputs on it, and there's never any real use for it besides my 1 camera and my Switch. So I set up the other camera, and I liked it, and I was like, I'm just gonna do that. And here we are. Also this camera. This is a different camera. Wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna get out a couple treats for the fatties. I hear them. Maybe they will come to get them. Yes. I like when you guys come to me for treats. That's very convenient. I also spent a lot of time coughing today, so... Pud. Pud. Hey, Pud. There's for Pud. Nope, that's for Pud. Let Pud have it. You have to come be on camera. Ah, he bit me pretty hard. Oh, there's another one for Pud. Hey, I have more for you directly. Come here, fat boy. There, see? Isn't it nice to just take it from me instead of bite my fingers off? Don't try to bite me. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in for the kill shot here. The full treat vision, so you can see the pain that he puts me in. Ah, come on, dude. Who bites that much? Who bites me that hard? Why are you like this, Crackers? Yeah, I know you just want to get pet. Do you want another treat? Hey, fat boy, do you want another one? Well, too bad they're gone. Ugh. And we're back. And I gotta put the phone back. Hang on. Go. And we're back. They're good kitties. It was a bad level. I apologize. Eh, it was fine. Oh, it didn't have much going for it. The long line gimmick thing was just not good. But otherwise, then it was, I don't know, pointless but fine. Where did the little heart rate thing go? Did it break? Part of the overlay hidden, but not all of it? Oh, I think I accidentally hit it before. I probably did that. Yep. There it is. Alright. I'm going to close the queue because there are a lot in there, but we're going to still get through it. Wale Wogi, let's see what you're up to. Nomsy, who are you? 91H with a real blindfold. SDW. WXF. Thought it was funny to say something so random and just leave. That was nice. Is that what you did? You said nonsense and you bailed? Yeah, he's a chunky cat. And yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good cats. Shelmet is for activating the thwamp. Okay, such a fancy fate. No, it's just got a big 3D printed tip on it that I designed. The tip being longer, friggin' keeps the, helps the smoke cool off a little bit before it gets to you. I wanted to design like a baffle for it, but that is a lot of work to do in a way that also lets smoke travel through it and is cleanable. Yeah, vape culture is terrible. Oh, so making my own juice, 3D printing my own crap, that helps a lot. Yeah, it's high temperature plastic. It's rated for a much higher temperature than the vapor gets, and it's not like it touches the coils or anything. Okay, blindfold. I have this actual blindfold that I don't use, so I figured, oh, I should just go put that over by the other blindfold. So here we go. Now we're blindfolded. Extra good. Did I go to start? I don't hear the level. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I saw that, so I picked it up. Oh, I died. Thought I saw a platform to go on. Nope, it's over. Almost lost my crown. What are we doing here? Nomsy. But yeah, it's Pet G, high temperature Pet G. And it is fine with being a little hot, being 100 so degrees. Shelmet is for activating the thwamp, okay? So don't put the shelmet on my head. Or do put the shelmet on my head, but take damage to activate the thwamp? I'm confused. I'm guessing the damage is necessary. Hey, that was weird. You can do something really similar, but less janky with a, with a, bullet bill blaster in, Lakitu Cloud. Okay. I'm glad that you had give the player the opportunity to reset the room, if they don't grab all the friggin' coins. That's nice. Yeah, I have Anycubic Cobra Max. Really, really large. After Creality and some crappier ones, it's been a really nice printer. You can get a pretty nice printer for pretty cheap. I would definitely suggest picking up Tinkercad if you don't have any background in 3D design. It's ridiculously easy to use. Yeah, it was okay. I feel like there's a better way to set that off. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's probably a way to have the player set that off instead of taking damage on it. But the damage boost works fine, and then it works like you expect it to. Yeah. That's fine. Quick and short. I'll take that. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to gush over, but it's fine. It's passable. I wouldn't be mad if I ran into that in Endless Normal. Endless Expert, probably. FV9. TFG. 150. Wanted a beginner one to try out. Tinkercad. Yeah, it's free. It's browser-based. And I still use it very, very often because it is just so unbelievably easy to just slam stuff out. Like, if I need a relatively boxy, square part for something, I can cram it out in Tinkercad in a few minutes. And I've put a lot of effort in. I have a little over 200 projects in Tinkercad. Really cheap printer, though, can be a little bit wobbly. Only advice I would have, though, is just go slow. Go a lot slower, and it can help compensate for some of the wobbling. Pole. Yeah, there's a pole. We're very close to the number. And then at some point, not immediately after, but soon after, then I'll, I don't know, have a fire. And then probably play with Legos. I have a giant Lego set to finish. That feels like the right thing to do while I do the fireplace chat thing. You know, or vote on the poll and make something else win. Ice cold locale blanketed in snow with an average of 5 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 15 Celsius. If you just said 0 degrees, it'd be cold for both. Soft luck. Have to be real kinds of cold. Well, see, I'm in Wisconsin, so I'm just over here like 5 degrees. Oh yeah, that's a regular cold day. That's a day. That's a good winter day. That's a winter day where you can go outside and do some hiking. When we start dropping over under zero or like a lot of wind chill, that's when it starts to really suck to be outside. Teens are good. High 20s, low 30s, that's when it starts to get really mushy and less fun to be outside. I'm gonna grab him if I see him. But yeah, I like Tinkercad a lot. I would say that the real utility of a 3D printer, though, is making things to fix problems for yourself. And there are a ton of opportunities if you're just kind of looking for. You'll find them. Stuff will break. Fridge handle will break. Some little plastic thing will break. You'll need new gear for your vacuum or some little clip or something. Like, there's so many opportunities to like actually learn how to solve your problem. Versus people buying a 3D printer and then printing out fucking Groot heads and little fucking boats. Look, I printed my 700th calibration object. Yay! Look, it's so cool. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I wanted. I don't know if that's what I wanted. Did you add it after? No, no, it's in there. You made it in there. Yeah, I'm still gonna get through the queue, but I closed it because, there are a lot of them in there. Yeah, you're in there. You're second to last. Some folks will probably bail. That usually happens. A lot of regulars, though, so maybe not. Yeah, this is good. This is a pretty clear theme. I really like the fake Potobos made out of fake Potobos, fake Batuis. made out of piranha creepers and blowy joeys. That was fun. That was real fun. Made it through. But yeah, very nice, standard, traditional level. Good palette cleanser. Real fun stuff. That's the kind of stuff that's worth chasing around the leaderboards with if you want to do that. About 3D printing something you designed yourself. Well, that's 99% of what my 3D printer does. Is 3D print stuff, designs itself. I get that a lot of people are getting a 3D printer so that they can print out cool stuff they see online, and that's fine. But if that's literally the only thing you're doing is printing out fucking Groot heads and little boats and little fucking trinkets, you're just making garbage. You're taking garbage and you're making worse garbage that will eventually just get thrown out. And, you know, knickknacks are fun, but if that's all you're doing, that's a lot of money to spend on a knickknack generating device, especially if you're not even designing the knickknacks. And that's why Tinkercad, I think, is a great place to start, because it's really, really easy to be like, I need a plastic thing like this. That's this big, and it goes here and it has a hole here. Boom, done. Oh, the on-off switch would have taken me to the top path. Well, too bad. We were too fast for it. BYJ? Is that where the secret boss was? We probably didn't miss too much. PV6? I think my voice is doing okay. I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, really fine, detailed little figures, like that. It is, yeah, I mean, that's, you're basically printing garbage, but you're probably gonna want to paint them, and you're gonna want to go real slow, and even then with a cheaper printer, you're gonna have to make them kind of big, or they're gonna look like shit. Cheaper the printer is, generally the worse the fine detail is gonna be. Quick 7. Let's see what we got. Zeppelin Munchers. I played this. Maybe I saw it on Reddit, but I don't feel like you brought it to me. I feel like somebody, for some reason, I saw it and was like, oh shit, quick 7 level. I'm gonna go touch it. Restock, drink water. I drinked it. I drunked it. I have drank. It's drunked. That is the correct tensing. David Grush could be fun. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the recommendation. Oh, it's got a solid clear rate too, right in that sweet spot. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea, and if there was a timestamp, we could go look for it. I'm not gonna dig for it. It'd be easier for someone else to dig for it. I do remember liking it a lot and being like, it's too bad I don't see that guy anymore. So it is nice to see you. Take that, everybody else who brings me levels. I would miss many other ones of you also. Didn't come by very often. I was not expecting him to have a parachute, but it didn't hurt. Uh-oh. I deserve that. You want me to drink more? It restocks after like a minute. I did it.
No.
I did it. I drank water. I'm also drinking coffee. And check this out. Coffee has water in it. Oh my god. I thought it was just gonna stay there. I have no reason to have thought that, but that is what happened. That is my explanation. Mario Maker Johns are the best Johns. Oh, that's a cool setup. Okay. I wanted it to be a fast pipe, but I knew it wasn't gonna be. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is a cool little thing we're doing down here. Like slow Kaizo for babies. Gentle, a little gentle river of Kaizo instead of the rapids. That's fun. These look good with the crown. Do I look like the champion? Do I look like Dr. Mrs. Disrespect? Mr. Dr. Disrespect? Mrs. Dr. Disrespect. I think that's what it would be. Because I'm the queen. Literally the only thing I know about the guy is he got in trouble at Twitch and he wears sunglasses and he's a dick. That's everything. Yeah, landed on that side. There we go. Nuts. Some of these need checking. There, checked. I think I did all the things, right? Yeah, I did all the things. Oops. Go back. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I need to scoot too. Blindfolded-ish. Blindfolded-ish. And you pretty much know everything you need to know about the guy. That's the whole pile. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do a persona, that's the way to do it. It's like lean into it and make it a character. A ton of people's fucking stream persona is this weird, like, polymorph of their idealized version of themselves combined with, what they think is most entertaining about themselves, and it's usually just, it's very often a miss. It's very, very often a miss. But even when it's not a miss, I still really feel like it feels really, really inauthentic. And like, I get not wanting to talk about some stuff on stream. That totally makes sense. Trying to kind of control the direction of dialogue. That makes a lot of sense. But like, when you're doing a really weird cut and paste, like, uh-oh. Okay, that's probably fine. I don't think that's fine. That's not fine, is it? It's not fine. This really weird thing where you're just clipping little pieces off of yourself. And especially when you get a lot of that, like, weird sort of toxic positivity mixed in there. It's really, really... It just feels super inauthentic. Feels Zuckerberg-y to me. And there are lots of people who've been really successful without doing that. Like, Barb... Carl definitely, like, controls the pacing of dialogue, his investment, and that kind of thing, and I'm assuming a lot of mods also. And is picky about what he engages on, but it really feels like you're just watching Carl. Whoop. Okay, I want to come through that. Almost made it work. I would assume. Or at the very least, if Carl's putting on a show, it still comes off as really authentic. I think that's the greater criticism there, is it often comes off as really inauthentic. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I would watch some of the interviews with him, especially some of the fluffier interviews with him, where he's being interviewed by somebody he obviously knows or likes, like, and he knows they're gonna softball, like maybe they pre-authed all the questions or whatever. He gets a good amount of weird, like, corporate, like, mega positivity stuff. Some of the VR stuff was like that. I really wish Elon Musk and, Zuck would have fought. They're both so horrible, and it was really hilarious to see people cheering for Zuck. Like, I want Zuck to win too, but it's because it's funnier to see Musk angry, and even funnier for, I assume, ouch, Zuck to feel nothing after he wins or loses. No matter what, he's not going to feel anything. But he's the most likely to eat the other guy's heart, or fingers or something, which also would have been really funny to see on live TV. And in clips for the rest of time. And for Musk to be like, I might only have 8 fingers and 1 thumb, but fuck all of you. Look at this gun next to my bed. I want attention. I confuse it for respect. There we go. I do not like Elon Musk. I think Elon Musk is insufferable. And I think that Mark Zuckerberg would probably be a lot easier to hang out with if I had to hang out with one of them. But I definitely feel like right now, Mark Zuckerberg has done more damage to humanity than I think Musk has. But Musk bought Twitter and has a lot of desire to be a social media mogul. Muck dick? It's muck dick. Yeah, there it is. That's the pronunciation. Cocksucker. So I really think that he'll get there. He'll work his way up to being as deadly and damaging for humanity as Musk was, and especially since he suffered all of Musk's damage gladly, I think he'll make it worse. Because I feel like he's boiled in it. He's poached in it. He's stained with it. Even though he's like 70 or something, somehow he's a fucking social media zoomer whose brain is boiled by the doom scrolling, and he's just awful. Oh my god! That is a mean ending. Suddenly much harder. Oh. Coliseum would have been funny. Especially if they could have gotten some of, like, the actual Coliseum shit going. And I'm not talking, like, having one of them fight with a fucking trident and a net or something. I'm talking, like, bringing in some water and flooding the arena and doing, like, full-on, like, crazy shit. Yeah. Release some lions could have been a lot of fun. Congratulations, Elon Musk. You have bested the soulless monster in combat. Now you face 6 fucking lions. We took them from your zoo because we hate you. You signed up for this. I would watch that cartoon. Just Loki and Eris fucking with rich people. That's the cartoon we need, but do it in real life. Do it with real life people. That's the modern South Park that we need. Yeah, Zuck is fucking ripped. But Musk had a lot of weight on it. Musk's a little barrel-chested too. And I have no idea if it's a real thing, but I feel like if you're barrel-chested, that probably insulates you better from getting winded. And just from general, like, organ pain. Because you got ribs there. You got a shitload of ribs. I'm a little teeny tiny bit barrel-chested. Nowhere near as much as Musk. But my rib cage is a little bit more out. So it would have been pretty entertaining. Yeah, that was good. I had a lot of fun with that. With a little bit of a spike at the end there, but we got it. We pulled it through. Yeah, great stuff, man. Always great stuff. The easier stuff doesn't flow as good, but that's also a component of it being easier, too. That one's lower. Shell Kaizo. Before you leave for Vietnam, huh? Stream was Vietnam. Elon Musk looks like a Cybertruck. He looks like a little alien piloting a badly designed Cybertruck. He's such an unfortunate dickhead. 6VF 95D 95X VF 95X DWF. And he's such an asshole. Get your ass out of here. They never want to be on camera. They want to sit behind me just off camera. Oh yeah, here we go. Bone Base Breach from Terry Moss. Was this the... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, thanks for the fucking follow. Fuck off with that. Put it back there.
Thank you.
Stop flicking me with your tail or I will push you off of the... No, I'm not going to argue with you. Let's take a peek. Thanks for the follow. Laughables. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I stream this. The bot also spams it at you. But, you know, 2 hours earlier than now until an hour from now. That's the plan. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. Oh, I missed it. Bone Base Breach. So, don't jump? Have to jump. Oh, I get it. Don't trigger them. Don't let them see you. Oh my god. They built a stealth level. That's great. Okay. Don't look at me. That's great. Thanks for the free emotes. Yeah. You know what makes me really sad? You can only use the follow emotes here. That's cool. Really, really great little sample there, too. Okay. Firecrackers. Oh, nope, he turned around. Can you hear him screaming at me? Yeah, come on my lap and yell. Like you do. Sit down. This is cool. Yeah, ELC manipulation to basically build a stealth thing is really, really cool. I feel like with a little bit of work, you could do this in a dark level too, and it would be really cool. Yeah, I'm still a little heartbroken that the follow emotes. I was so excited when they announced that. Oh, I can't go through there. And I was so disappointed that we were just... That was it. Oh, no. Oh, good. Thank God. That they're just usable in your channel. That is a heartbreakingly stupid choice that they made. Okay, gotta go a little slower there. Yeah. Well, and it gives people an incentive to stay followed. Like, it's unbelievable the number of people who follow and then unfollow. I don't have follower-only chat on, ever. I've never had it on. I don't think there are that many people who still do that in Mario Maker, if any, but you guys would know better than me. So I don't know why people follow and then unfollow. Maybe it's the crappy streamer equivalent to the fucking sub just for a shout-out? Oh, missed it. Yeah, this is a really cool level. This is a super cool concept. Well executed. Kind of hoping that they mix in darkness in a cool way in the subworld, but if they didn't, I really feel like someone should do that. Because you could probably do something pretty cool like this in a dark level. And Wigglers do some really cool stuff with lights, too. So if you could line up a Wiggler with a fish, and they moved at the same speed, man, would that be cool. Oh, crackers! Scratches me on the way down. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna wait for the second one then, I guess. Give her a cycle. Go. Think they do? Okay, cool. Oh, okay. That's the... I get it. I see it. I see it. Oh, you remember seeing a level that does? Yeah, I feel like somebody should if they didn't. Do. Hey, buddy. I've unfollowed to clean up my list of streamers that just don't stream anymore. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. What I mean more is that it seems like a large number of people follow and then unfollow the next day, because my follower count has been between like 925, 930 for like 6 months or something. And it's not, I'm not chasing a goal or anything. But I you know, I see follows every day and then they're gone. And they vanish. I'm gonna wait on this vine. They have a new trailer or just the original little tiny trailer that we saw? Yeah, that looked cool. I'm pretty excited for Mario Wonder. Peach game could be cool. I feel like the Super Princess Peach game was not great, so it would be cool for them to do something that kind of leans into the character a little more and isn't just Peach in a Mario game. Yeah, just a tiny one. So I wonder if some of these people who make these levels that are great like this, are they stockpiling them? Are they like, oh, this is a good idea. Oh, this is the 7-year Mario Maker idea. I'm gonna save this one. Oh, that frees the mushroom. I see. No, you murdered it. Sonic Superstars does not tickle my pickle. I really liked Sonic games on the Genesis. The Game Boy Advance Sonic games were also really great. The Sonic games after that were just did not do it for me. I didn't really like Sonic Mania that much. The final thing after you got all the Chaos Emeralds was just a huge disappointment. I kind of feel like I'm kind of over it. Level design looked okay from what we could see. But if they're doing like 4-player co-op, I feel like there's a really solid chance that it's gonna be really empty like New Soup was, and it's just gonna be bad. I really feel like Pizza Tower was the Sonic game I always wanted. The ability to go super fast through the levels, but have a good reason to also go slow and explore, and being able to incentivize both of those was truly amazing. And I wish Sonic had figured that out at some point. A lot of creators only release levels for MMC and hardly release levels otherwise. That makes sense. So less that they're saving it and more that they don't know what to do with a good idea until they do. I'm going in the pipe now, right? Oh, shit. No. Can this guy... Oh, yeah, this guy can do donut blocks. Yeah, Sonic Superstars could be okay. It's absolutely possible that it could be okay. But I don't have high hopes for it. The chances of me picking it up, I'd say, are pretty low. Unless it gets, like, rave reviews and the multiplayer is absolutely amazing. Then I might be like, okay, I'll pick that up to play with some fucking little kids or whatever. Like, I finally picked up and started on the new Kirby game, the 3D Kirby game, and I was really disappointed in the first Kirby game on the Switch. Was it Star Allies? That game was so easy. It was so easy to the point where it hurt how badly tuned it was and how multiplayer completely ruined the game. I'm dumb. Like, it went from being too easy to being just stupid. Like, we were literally... I was playing with a group. We were on the last level, and we could not kill all of ourselves fast enough to all be dead and lose lives or whatever. Like, we were actively like, wait, can we try to ruin this before we get to the end? And the answer was no. Unless we literally just stopped and started plunging into a pit, the answer was just no. Timeout. The 3D Kirby game is better tuned. It's still easy. It's still a Kirby game. Oops. But it's a lot better tuned and it's a lot more fun. Yeah, I'm okay with the game being short if it's good. But yeah, 5 hours is sad. 5 hours is sad for a $60 game. Oops. I thought I was going to just catch him on the turnaround. I hate the balloon. Yeah, and like, Kirby Superstar was pretty easy. But that's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games regardless, because the co-op was fun and it was still a really fun game to play and explore. Kirby's, the one they just re-released, the Wii one, Return to Dreamland, was pretty easy until about the halfway point, but it was still really fun. And even though the difficulty doesn't like spike, it does get hard for a Kirby game. And was a very fun game. Oh, fuck you, guy. Star Allies was not fun. Star Allies was very... It felt like it was too zoomed in, and the level design was built around being very accessible for multiplayer, and it was just felt so boring. I'm pretty sure it was Star Allies. Yeah, the 3DS Kirby games were all really good, too. I hope we see re-releases of those. Although I feel like it's not like people didn't play 3DS games. Fuck you, fish! Yeah, Kirby's always been really simple, so you really need to nail the fundamentals. And I think Kirby Superstar was the perfect example of that. But I would not be mad at all about like a sequel to the epic or to the Magic Mirror Kirby and the Shards? What was the mirror one on the Game Boy Advance? That one was great. It was like a Kirby Metroidvania, and it was really good. Yeah, Crystal Shards on the N64 was also good. Hey, I'm outside of the line, bud. That was cheating. Yeah, Superstar kicked that off was the crazy boss rush that's super hard. Superstar Deluxe had an unbelievably insanely hard secret boss rush mode after you did like everything 100%. Superstar Deluxe is fucking excellent because the second half of the game, like it was all of Kirby Superstar, and then once you beat all of Kirby Superstar, you get another. But wait, there's more, and then it's basically play through the whole game as Meta Knight, but it's way fucking harder. And then I forgot the other things, but there was one other small thing with Meta Knight. Oh, another racing game with Meta Knight, but it was super fucking hard. And then the True Arena, which was an insanely difficult combat challenge. I am having trouble doing that. And I feel like I'm out of the view. But yeah, that Game Boy Advance one I think was my favorite one. Let me look it up here quick. What was it called? Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. That was my absolute favorite one. That was really good. But I have a severe soft spot for Metroidvanias. Yeah, the 3D one that just came out, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, is really good. That I was very surprised at how much fun that was to be playing through. I didn't finish it yet. I'll come back to it one day. Fucking fish. Okay, we've done it. Doot doot. Oh yeah, I think those anniversary discs are pretty valuable too. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm just cheating. Pretty sure I just cheated, and that's fine. That's all fine. Let's go. I don't see anything. Is that fish blind? Okay, all that sets up whatever the last thing is here. Okay. Fish should have spotted you? Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe he can't see through those? Oh, I need to touch this one. Okay. Am I supposed to do this? Why is this here? Oh, that lets me go through there. I get it. Cool beans. Interactive stealth, where you have to do the, I don't know, sleeper kill? Wow. Amogus. That one probably should have seen me also. Do I need to flip this one? Hey, fishy. Nope. It just doesn't work? What's wrong here? Oh, I'm supposed to go back. There we go. It's a long level. I feel like I've done enough stealth. That'll teach me. Seven MMC levels are all decently long. Yeah, this is pretty long. Okay, so I must have to go up here for something, but I don't know what. I don't see a reason. coming out of that, weird. What the hell am I doing here? Unless you beat this really quickly. Nope. Nope, those cards are off the table. We're at the second checkpoint, though. Supposed to bring him over. And then, what will he do once we do that? We bring him up. And then he touches that fire flower, and then the other one will go down and do something. I don't know what. We'll see in a sec. You meant the levels in general, yeah. I gotcha. I've been making my my coffee for the stream in the morning because I have a smoothie with 4 shots of espresso every morning. And for some goddamn reason, when I do that, the coffee separates a little bit, and it's weird because normally almond milk doesn't really separate. Oh, fucked it. I don't know what its fucking problem is, but it's really weird that there's just really almondy stuff at the bottom. Not really. I don't dislike tea, but I like coffee more. And I will almost always just make coffee instead of making tea. Well, it's four doubles. Or 2 doubles. It depends how you look at it, but it's 2, okay, that freed that. Oh, and now I can just go through. Okay. I figured it. I get what you're saying. Don't touch me. Oh, he should have saw me. Yeah, I like green tea. Chai's alright. It depends on the chai. Sometimes chai just tastes like cheap pumpkin pie. Yeah, I like coffee a lot. I roast my own beans. I import Sumatra. And there, it's broken. And I have a pretty nice espresso machine too, so I go pretty hard on coffee. Let's do that first. And then I'm guessing we're steering the cart again. Let's bring him over here. There we go. Oh, I was gonna say, that shouldn't really be a problem, but it does shut that off there too. Because yeah, can't we go through a door when we have the balloon, even if it's flipped? Ristretto is just a restricted shot, right? I think almost all of them can. It's not like a cheap, like, DeLonghi or something. It's, oh, what the fuck is it? Rancilio, Sylvia? Miss Sylvia, I think is what it's printed in there. Hello. Yeah, I pull about 12.5 grams of coffee, of, ground. And pull for about 22 to 24 seconds is what I aim for. Yeah, I mean, it's going. Yes, it pees. It pees all night, but at least it pees over there instead of all over the wires. Okay. My friggin' shitty-ass air conditioner over here is pissing all over into a bucket.
The new one, too.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it sucks at its job. Pitched a little bit wrong. But yeah, even if you're not that good at it, roasting your own beans saves an assload of money and is so much better than buying old-ass beans at the grocery store or whatever. Oh. My cat was pissing on the carpet. I would be much angrier. I would also be much angrier. This lady behind me loudly brushing her teeth and threatening to piss on the carpet.
I didn't threaten.
That's what's back there. Okay, fish. No! Fucking fish! Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed with how tight that one is. I'm just gonna let it happen. Yeah, I mean, one of them vomits on the carpet like once a day. I still yell at him. I know it's not going to do anything. It's not going to change anything, but, you know, he likes it when I talk to him, and I feel better when I tell him he's an asshole. God, the balloon is annoying. I feel like we've overdone the balloon section at this point, and we could have stopped a lot earlier on balloon segments. I do not feel like it contributes very much to the stealth mechanics. It just made things easier. I don't like it. We'll give it one more shot. Oh my god. I'm almost over it though. Bye. No, it's less the food and more that he has a tendency to overeat. And I got a little bit of a baffle for him. But he's just he's so goddamn annoying if he's not free fed. That it's just I'd rather deal with him overeating sometimes than puking. There's absolutely no way for me to isolate him in a way so that I wouldn't hear him screaming. And if he wasn't free fed, he would scream at all times. And he's half Maine Coon, so it would not be light screaming. It would be full loud, extreme cat screams. Yeah, he's a healthy weight. He's about 18 pounds, but vet said for his frame, he's fine. If he gets too much heavier, if he gets up to like 20 pounds, she's like, we're gonna do something. But he gets a lot of exercise. He plays with his idiot brother. Annoys me constantly. Those are all exercises. Oh. Oh. Don't know why he didn't see me. Yeah, really cool concept. Hugely overstays its welcome. The balloon stuff is just really, really finicky, too. And then we're working in tight space, and it just sucks. Yeah, I got one of those, like, baffles that makes them have to eat slower, but then they drain it right away anyway, and then I'm just filling that constantly. I could probably 3D print a much bigger one that would fit in their current bowl and make it more annoying to eat in. He's bad at chewing. He's lazy. Not even hairballs. They do hairballs sometimes, but I'm over it. Massively overstays its welcome. No, I mean, it's a good level. It's a really cool concept, and it's fun to see. It's not like it's a bad level, but I definitely feel like it outstays its welcome for how long it is. I also hate the pee balloon a lot. And that also really holds it back for me. Next, my dog. Oh, and we gotta move. And having to do, like, rushing with the pee balloon and letting off like that, and just... It fights the stealth mechanic a lot. It fights the stealth mechanic a ton. S1G. Stealth rocks and rock throw and dynamic punch. How are you gonna punch me? Look at that clear rate. 017. You may have gone too spicy. Especially when you're... I don't think it was Kaizo, was it? When you're doing... Not Kaizo, but just a harder level. And then you're winding up like sub half of difficulty percent. Oh my god. I feel like you really want to ask why is it that difficult and should it be less difficult? Can I release? Can I relax on some of that? Because if it's not Kaizo, that's too low. That's too low. Steffian, how you doing tonight? Unfortunately, the queue is closed, as we've received a large influx of levels. But we'll be back on Monday doing viewer levels again. I'm really hoping I can stream tomorrow, but I feel like there was a reason I couldn't. so I can stream a little bit of the beginning of Blasphemous 2. I just really want to capture it, play a little bit of it, see what my thoughts are. But it won't be viewer levels. Yeah, this is super annoying. This is a super annoying way to start out. Dolphin, thanks for popping in. Thanks for bringing me stuff. We'll see you next time. Yeah, besides Mario Maker, my other love is every Metroidvania that comes out. Every goddamn Metroidvania that comes out. You will be hard-pressed to find one that I haven't played, or at least heard of, and have a reason why I didn't play it yet. But I go deep on that barrel. I am using, and yeah, I do think Elgato's the right choice. I've used AverMedia devices. I haven't tried any in a couple of years, so they might be better now, but AverMedia just did not work well when I was using them. I'm using an Elgato, what is it? Capture Pro? Let me look here. Elgato Camlink Pro. It's got 4 HDMI inputs. All of my cameras are HDMI. So that makes it a lot easier to support the nice HDMI camera here, the other identical nice HDMI camera here, which is not necessary at all. And then I can also capture 2 devices. The initial thought was that I could capture 2 switches and 2 people playing Switch, so I could do like head-to-head race stuff with a buddy of mine, or like Heidi, the girl who was brushing her teeth behind me. She never played like Super Metroid, stuff like that. I thought it'd be really fun to speedrun Super Metroid. Well, she plays it for the first time, and I just run it over and over again and pick on her the whole time. But we have not gotten around to that yet. That would be a fun thing to do for my birthday. Just make her suffer. You remember I gave you level 3 of my Super World, and I'm up to level 5 my progressive Super World, Super Kaizo World. Yeah, I mean, bring it back. We'll be back Monday doing more levels. We're gonna have trouble sealing up the queue today, though. Yeah, Metroidvanias are where it's at. P60 Pro and cannot get it to work. Got it used, so you really hope it isn't broken. Well, one thing that's really important to keep in mind is that you have... no, HD60 Pro is 1X, right? So you should definitely have bandwidth for it if you have open 1X slots. I do know that one of the things I was running into when I had multiple video cards was that the fucking Camlink Pro wants a little more than 1X. It wants a little more than 1X bandwidth. Yeah, it's an internal card. I'm pretty sure it's just a PCIe 1X card, though. Oh my god. I hate this so much. This is such a stupid way to open up a level. We'll give it another shot here, but this is painful. Jumping up on a timer where you're gonna die if you screw it up on a slope is so annoying. But drivers are important. If you had a previous internal capture card, make sure you completely scrub out the drivers as much as you possibly can. Oh, for fuck's sake. I absolutely hate this. You can feel free to bring it back if you want me to take another swing at it when I'm less annoyed. But going up a hill with spikes on it with an on-off timer that is way too fast is just miserable. Your clear rate on the level is 0.17. 2 out of 1,100 attempts have been able to clear it. And I'm guessing that it was not intended to be harder than, like, some of the hardest Kaizo levels that people make. I'm guessing it was intended to be a very hard level, and that you misestimated the difficulty because you were able to effectively deal with that section or whatever the next most annoying section was really effectively. But it definitely feels like that little segment is super annoying. I'm not even going to look at it in the viewer. Steve talked about it in a video at one point, where if you're having a lot of trouble with a section and then suddenly it clicks and you never have trouble with it again, that doesn't mean that the section is now effective or that you just need to grind it out or whatever. You still probably want to remove it, because players who play the level or randomly run into it are not going to keep playing it for well, they're making the level for 1,000 hours until it just clicks. And keep that in mind. When something seems like it's too difficult, don't keep grinding out at it necessarily, especially if it's not really fun. See if there's a way you can ease it a little bit. In this case, it could have been maybe putting a step in front of the friggin' spike so that you could at least try to jump through it a little more easily. Or slowing down the speed at which that thing fires off by having it fire a Buzzy Beetle shell slowly out of a cannon instead of making the player throw it at medium speed. Something like that. I'm pretty sure Buzzies fire slower out of a regular blaster, don't they? Shiny, let's see what you're up to here. X2W. QCJ. D4G. Yeah, I had a... Was it the 60 Pro S? The 60 Pro... What was the S? Is the S the fancier one? No, I definitely had just the HD60 Pro. The 1080p internal capture card that looks exactly like that one. And those are pretty effective. However, the HD60 Pros don't work when you have two. If you have two of them, you run into all kinds of weird problems. And there is a special driver to make it work, but it was clunky. And that's also why I wanted to go with the 4 captures. A Shoddy Tail, Troll v Final. Right. We got 3 after this. We can probably give it 20 minutes, maybe. Level is old. I think I started originally 2 years ago. Okay. Oops. Cold Edge Gaming. Sorry, bud. Not until you learn to fucking read. I can't even tell you guys how many people told me over and over, like, you gotta change to say the queue is closed so people know the queue is closed, so they're not dropping in levels after the queue is closed. I do not think that has helped at all. I have no idea why I did that. It's a bad choice. But yeah, the title does say the queue's closed. It does that when I close the queue. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that either. That blocks it. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Oh, I didn't think that was going to kill me. I thought maybe I should stay there. But that was wrong. Oh. That was weird. Oh, mean. Mean. Okay, so just jump through. Okay. Mean. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I definitely feel like that forgetty there is going to be easy, and that's going to annoy me after a little bit. Yeah, Cool Edge, we will be back doing viewer levels again on Monday, so you can bring them back then, if you feel like it. We'll be here. But I also feel like if you can't read, I'm over here dodging bullets. Oh, it's a friggin' semi-solid. Duh! Never mind, I don't actually have to deal with that crappy block up there. Forgot what semi-solids look like. Yep. Does that do something? That must be some kind of troll if something happens. I don't know what, though. Fish. Classic fish. It was basically the race to CP1, I'm guessing. Especially if it was started years ago. I feel like so quickly, it's gonna be too long. Okay, that was weird. So I'll probably do that first, because I think all the rest of these are blocked. Probably do that first. It's a real shoddy tail filled with fish to boot. Fish in boots? You should ask Lappy if that's possible. Can you put a fish in a boot? Like, I wonder if they technically can have other things put in them the way clouds can, or if the only other flag they have is populated or isn't populated. Magog. Were you gone? We did your level. I yelled at it. I told you it was too hard. You missed it. Merc summoned. Get that maximum effort next time. Yeah, overall was too hard. Your sub 0.2% clear rate, especially with it not being Kaizo, makes me think that that first section was far less annoying for you than it was for other people. And that I would significantly, honestly, just go back. Go watch the VOD. It also gets stuck on YouTube day after the stream, so they're always up there. Go find it. Go find it with your eyeballs. So fire this one first? No, probably not, huh? Oh, maybe yes. Oh, maybe yes. Okay. That actually kind of looks right. Or third shift. Find these eyeballs. That first part wasn't bad for me. Yeah, I would guess that's where the majority of the deaths are. I think that's something that you can look at. Is all the death X's on the level? There's some way for you to see it. But I would guess they're concentrated there and it just ended up being a lot. Or maybe something else deeper in the level is really frustrating. We did not go past that. I got very annoyed very fast. And was focusing on, like, that's like Kaizo tier of difficulty. So I feel like it should be... Probably wasn't intended to be insanely extra difficult. That's what we're here for. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, that was a different thing. That was a different thing. Did I do that right, I guess? Damn it. Damn it. I even jumped over the block. It's been a decent troll level so far. Dense. Dense, not making a lot of progress. Don't know why I tried to do that. This should have boxed. We're getting through that pretty fast, though. Yep. So go or stay where I am when I trigger that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. And it's one of those sections where I'm making progress by millimeters instead of by inches or feet or steps. But it doesn't feel like there's a better way to feel it out. It just feels like, oh, this is pain. Oh. A lot of trial and error. I uploaded this after it's sitting for a year and don't remember any of this level. Well, you have to remember some of it because it makes you play through it when you upload it. Unless you left it sitting for a year ready to upload, but without uploading it. At which point I feel like you'd want to question it and be like, why didn't I upload it? What's wrong here? Seriously? Getting a little pissed. Yeah, that entire room is layered off of literally 1 millimeter of progress at a time. It's, oh, not that block, different block. Oh, don't stand on that block, stand on one to the left. Oh, not that block, one more to the left. Oh, but you didn't do it in the right order this time. One more to the left, correct order. So probably here. And then it'll hit the spring. And then I can go and damage boost through. Okay. Yeah. Lot of things going in that room there. Oh god, give me the checkpoint. I don't want to do that room again. I'm gonna forget everything in that room. Ugh. You only need to hit the one block in the box. And you know how it is. If something works, then you keep doing it. So if you also have a lot of red herrings in the solution, it's very, very easy for the player to stumble into all of them like that. Yeah, I mean, we did not need the other ones. Yeah, it's very easy to believe each of those components was necessary to get there. And now we're fucked again. Yep. Unfucked? Seems to be fine. Aww. Okay, there's a fish coming there. Yeah, maybe just less red herrings in the room then? Or more obvious incorrectness so that you can't solve it with a bunch of extra additions there. It might help narrow that down, because it really, really felt like that first one was necessary, which also meant we kept touching it. If we knew not to do that, we might have limited it to 4 runs in the room. Maybe more, though. Yeah, still maybe more, as we were filling it out. God damn it. Ha! No. Conquered. Conquer's bad for a day. Also, I'm grumpy now. I mean, it definitely prepped all the grumpy. Okay. I could also see a player doing that correctly, but not realizing it because they stayed here and got fished. Is that might have actually been what happened first. So then I assumed that's not correct, and then I assumed that's not correct first. Which, yeah, then built out all the other fucking cargo cult shit where I made the wrong choice 1,000 times. And yeah, I think some of that's just the density. That if you go really high on the density, and it's possible for there to be slightly incorrect functional paths like that, where you can do the wrong thing and still get it. Esports. Yeah, can definitely create a situation for the player that's very confusing. There we go. Wait for that guy. A lot happening over there. Oh, there's the fish. Figured he would have just come already. But nope. We have to wait after we trigger him. Alright. Okay, making our way back. Not making progress. I'm not sure if that's necessary or not. But it feels unwise not to do it at this point. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, extremely high density. High density like this, when it's not spread out, like, it's not even that it's necessarily bad trolls or too much low-hanging fruit, but the fact that it doesn't, that the density is very high, makes it feel like we're not making progress, even when we're making teeny tiny bits of progress. But it also makes me afraid that the level is going to be, like, 4 hours long if we hit every single troll. You just go up there. You do that. Oh, and if I'm not on there, now it's going to break even more, probably. Nope, it seems fine. It seems janky, but it seems like it's doing its job mostly. I don't know. Oh! It's hard to figure out what's definitely correct there. I let the spring go ahead of me and it broke everything. I just wanted to have enough room there to get in there and trigger the fish without being at risk for getting slammed back up into the deathlock. And it just, that's enough. Then I had enough. Next. Nuclear Stomp. Yeah, my mood's definitely declining. We'll say that. I'm a little grumpier. So that could be some of it. H6G. But I do feel like the high density there is holding it back a little bit. It doesn't feel like we're moving forward. And we are, I mean, 15 minutes without even seeing, like, nearly grabbable checkpoint. I know we could see a checkpoint, but I feel like there was a lot of work to get there still. Mushroom detour... That flying spring activation wasn't supposed to be a solution? Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to let it go, and then it seemed like it just triggered weird over there. And then it made a really weird mess out of that other spring. I don't think that other spring is supposed to end up there, but it sure made that swamp weird. Every level is improved with mushrooms. True fact. Mushroom detour pathway. And then Laughables, and then one more little bit from Nick. Jorf McGorf. How you doing? That's a good username. That's not your real name. That's made up. Oops, bye. Although if my last name was something really stupid like McGorf, I would almost for sure name my kid something like Jorf. At that point, you have to. Like if your last name was Man with 2 N's, you name that kid Dan with 2 N's. And people will call that kid Dan the Man. Then you name his brother Pan, and then he knows. Not the good brother. They used up the good name already. I was expecting more mushrooms. Based on the description. Yeah, we're coming up on you. You're next. A little more from Nick. A little quick more. Or if it says you can't hear me. But I'm so funny. Oh, there are closed captions now, though. We're death compatible. Death compatible. I guess we're also compatible with death. Didn't hear what you had said. Oh, I said you were next. Yep. I used my mouth, and I formed the words, and then I spoke them. That's how it played out. This is content. Take this. I'm gonna lose it. Yep. As you do. Should collab with Panda. I don't know who Panda is. I don't really like DGR and Blue Television Games. Who's Blue Television Games? Is that a person? Is that Blue? Blue from Blue's Clues? That's probably who it is. If you get the cartoon dog on the phone, I will have a conversation with him. Don't know what the hell I was thinking there. Also, I might fucking swear a little too fucking much for DGR. I feel like that cunt would have a little bit of trouble with my fucking mouth. Aristotle. Is that a philosopher? Or a Twitcher? A Twitch streamer? My knowledge of the greater Mario Maker community, not good. It's not a shot or anything. I like ROM hacks. Yeah, it's not a shot or anything, or like, oh my god, they're competition. I love box. I love lots and lots of small people pop in here too sometimes. And then, you know, talk shop a little bit. That's always fun. But like, I don't go out and watch much Twitch. So if I don't see them here or on Reddit, I don't know they exist. Yeah, I can get you a call with Blue the dog. Yeah, get it going. Hook it up. I'll talk to the dog. Was it any cartoon? Because that wouldn't be my first choice for a cartoon to have a conversation with if we were going to do that. But yeah, in general, my bandwidth is a little bit limited, so mixing a lot of other people into a full-time job is really tough. Like, if somebody ever brings me something that's like, here, just do this thing at this time, and it'll be cool, and it sounds cool, like, I'm super into that. But when it's like, yeah, you gotta coordinate all this stuff and do all these things and all these other things, the more things it is, the less it's like, oh, I just don't have time for it. I got a big boy life, full-time career. I go outside a lot. I really like streaming. I do not have infinite time for it. However, if you would like me to have infinite time for it, this is a solvable problem. I would just need, I would say, what do I make now? I make about $70K a year. Let's say $500,000. I could just full on no life it for a good number of years before I had anything to, you know, worry about. What did I miss? So just deposit that into my bank account, and then then I'll have more bandwidth. 300 trillion. No, I'm not gonna be crazy. Just a couple of years pay, accounting for inflation. $250,000, $500,000, that keep me going. More or less maintain my lifestyle, and stream instead of working, basically. My lifestyle's not fancy. It's a mortgage, and I cook my meals from scratch, and I make my own coffee. It was gonna be me doing a bitching Blue impression. Oh yeah? You got the bitching cartoon impressions? Can it be a sexy impression? I know there are so many people who, if you told them that would be their first question. Can you do him farting? Can you talk about its feet? Talk about its feet. Yeah, that was fine. Standard level, real traditional, real specific theme that you stuck to. Nothing really stuck out as bad or problematic. There were a couple of platforms we could drill through. And if you're going for very traditional, I don't think they need to be drill throughable, but overall, very good. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing holding it back. If you wanted it to be traditional and easier than, like, the 3% clear rate that it has, that you were aiming for like real standard mainline stuff, yeah, maybe adding a semi-solid behind some of those breakaway blocks would help make it so that the player can recover if they do spin on something sharp like that. Laughables, let's see what you got. Okay, 4. But I don't think it holds the level back at all. If you're happy with the difficulty, I'd say it's in a good place. L, 1, and F. Wouldn't be enough forever, no. I don't think there's a good chance that I would make it really hard on Twitch. But I definitely feel like there's a small chance that if I took the time to actually do the work, if I didn't have to work a full-time job and I really gave it a shot, and I got really lucky, like Mario Maker 3 came out like sometime during all that, then I could maybe make it happen. Or, more realistically, do this and pay somebody else some of that money to do stupid shit on TikTok, stupid shit on YouTube Shorts, and do editing for me, then I could maybe have a shot. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm full on not gonna do that. I fucking hate editing video. I don't even dislike watching myself. I'll go back through and watch every couple of months. I'll watch a good chunk of a stream, make sure everything looks like it's working correctly and sounds correct. And at least once a week I try to listen to a stream for a few minutes. And it's not like, ew, I don't want to hear myself talk. It's just fucking boring. I was there. I did that. Balls. Simply a ballistic. This is what I'm into. These is what I'm into. It's late. Or I'd make some kind of nuts joke. You can make the thing say nuts, though. That's the thing. It's in the channel point rewards. It's the time to spam nut. I can definitely do this and get into some trouble. So you know. I'll just go this way. I don't know if that's gonna help me at all. No, it is not. Okay. Well, it's nice to have a reset door. I like that. Nut. He's on it. Bumper. Dorf McGorf. Sorry, bud. Queue is closed. I'm actually done streaming in 13 minutes if you know, the world were perfect, but it never really is. But I have this one and one more level, and then I'm wrapped up for the night. I try to wrap up by 11, by about 10 minutes from now. So usually the queue closes about an hour before that. Depending on the day. Sometimes it doesn't. If it's slow, sometimes it closes a little earlier if it's not slow. There we go. Damper. If you put clouds on the top and the bottom of the bumper, it looks like he has teeth. Bumper. And it looks really funny. Ugh. Yeah, Tooth Bumper makes me happy. I believe Tooth Bumper will one day come to save us all. I believe he will do that on purpose. Oh, was that what I wanted? That feels wrong. Oh, I think that was correct. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I have never seen somebody do a mining level where that's what you're doing, where you're breaking holes to go through with the friggin' thing. That's really fun. I like that a lot. I want to see a whole level like that, where you're doing complicated things that open up paths for you with something like this, with a remote detonator type thing. That is a really fun take on the Super Ball that I have not seen before. That's fun. Yeah, the real common similar thing you'll see is P-switch triggering, which works. I've never seen anything blowing holes with a bob-omb before like that I can recall. I feel like that's fun. There's no way that's correct, right? Am I supposed to jump in that little slit? Okay. Was I really supposed to keep the Super Ball through there? No, I don't think so. Wait, now I think so. Ow. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, that's an easy soft block up there. Glad it wasn't. I really feel like I maybe did something wrong, but I can't tell. But there is the checkpoint, so probably not. I don't think I needed to keep the boot. I feel like I might have been able to keep it, but I didn't need to. Well, that was probably wrong, huh? Yeah, pretty confused. None of that was correct. I was supposed to do that. I can see it. No way to keep it, trust me. Can't you duck slide? Can't you duck slide in the boot without bopping? Isn't that a thing? Like that, but in a boot? Okay. That seems wrong. Oh, that's good. That fixed it. Ow. Oh. Thought I could jump more on the edge there. Okay, that's what we're doing next. And I fucked it up, as one does. Dwarf, we will be back on Monday doing viewer levels again. God damn it. I kind of wish that had a capture after I flip the switch. If you had a couple of open blocks on either side, you could recapture that after I flip the switch so that it wouldn't piss off the player like that. You know what I'm saying. I'll draw it. I'll draw it when I get there. If you had a couple of open blocks, like a blue solid here, then when you flip it, it would open on up. It would open up. And let the shell fall in there. Making our lives all better. Do. Ow. I want it to piss off the player. Aw, no, you want the player to have a good time. You want to show the player your cool gimmicks and your cool level and them to be like, this is fucking cool. I should have drank the rest of my coffee earlier. Yep, that last little bit of almond milk that sank to the bottom was pretty gritty. Thanks, lactose intolerance. Got that. And let's just hop on the guy here. Oh. A little frustration can be fun after you get past that point. Well, there's good frustration, there's bad frustration. That feels like the kind of thing that it doesn't feel like you're creating an obstacle for the player, because that obstacle would already be there. It feels like something is not being taken care of when the player is done with it. If you wanted to have an obstacle like that comes out when the beetle hits it, that would feel deliberate. It could still feel frustrating, but it'd feel a lot more deliberate, whereas this just ends up feeling sloppy. Even if it's what you want, it still feels like you're explaining a sloppy thing versus, oh yeah, no, I think that's fun. I want the player to have to play some jump rope. Oops. Do 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 do. Oh, that jump is awkward too. You could pull one of those blocks right out of there, just because those munchers come up a little higher than you expect. They look like they line up with the red blocks, but they don't. So they're a significantly more dangerous hazard than they look like. It makes them very annoying. And that low ceiling there makes that whole thing more annoying than I feel is necessary. Do 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 do. There's the end. I sure hope that's not P-switch sensitive. No, it looks like we're just making another hole. That's cool. I'm really happy we come back to that because that's fun. Oh, I'm cooking it. Oh, that's cute. That's a great pivot on that concept. Okay, so we want to... No, we don't want to cook it. I think we want to do it faster than that. Okay. Do. We might want to cook it a little bit. I'm going to be a little annoyed if quick hits end up ruining it. No, they don't. We need to just do it really fast. Yeah, that would be a fun pivot if you wanted to play with that concept more, is having the player cook it with 2 hits. I keep missing the money. Missing the money shot. Yeah, it doesn't overstay its welcome, which is nice. There we go. Didn't go with a clear condition, which is nice. That level would have been infinitely more frustrating if you made a horrible choice like don't take damage or must finish with the flower. Overall, really, really good. Yeah, that penultimate little jump there, right at the right where I was whining about it, was the only point where things got really tight and frustrating. And especially since there were reset doors and other opportunities in other areas, it felt like a significantly more difficult and less considerate thing than the rest of the level generally had to. Spit polish would help. Yeah, good balls. Nice, comfortable balls. Feels good in the hands. You can really work them and have fun with it. Yeah, really cool concept. I definitely feel like there's a little bit more to squeeze out of that concept too. If you wanted to keep playing with it, if it's scratching at you in your mind, cooking bombs on there you could do as well to make holes for the player. You can't get too many of them out at once. Just literally one. Koopaling Revenge. Okay, great. It's supposed to be a charmy level. Charming. Smarmy. Schmarmy. Shawarmy. Liked a lot of these. Wait, did all the ones I booed disappear? Koopaling's Revenge. I mean, we got pretty grumpy on some of them. We got pretty goddamn grumpy on some of them. I feel like those were the ones that really needed it. Most of them came back around, yeah. Most of them really came around with a little bit of polish. Cool. In what world would I not pick this? What? Okay. Gonna play some Zelda? Yeah, do it. Do it up. I really wish there was more Tears of the Kingdom. I cannot wait for the DLC, and I really feel like Master Quest, Master Mode should have been an out-the-gate thing. We really should have had Master Mode right away. This is a really chaotic arena, but it works fine if we're gonna have power-ups generally available. But goddamn, does it look like a mess? Okay, we're gonna be doing a bunch of bosses in sequence. So I wonder what those other pipes were in the beginning then. SMB1 for boss rush. Yeah, glad you liked it. We do it. We get $250,000. Just get a loan. It's an investment. It does not come back. Nope. That'll be really funny. Good God. I bet there are some kids out there who have talked their parents into investing in their fucking Twitch. No, and if it takes off, I will totally pay you back. Okay, there we go. That's probably the smart move. There's a hard mode? No, there is not. There is not a hard mode in Tears of the Kingdom already, is there? You're fucking me. No, it says it's yet to be added for Tears of the Kingdom. Do any of these say there's difficulty? No, difficulty? Oh, you're fucking me. This level has a hard mode. I gotcha. Guy, you built me up, Buttercup. Just to knock me down. So am I doing it in easy mode then? Oh, not anymore. I really feel like the spike helmet is probably the easiest choice, in addition to the glory of the Mario 2 music. Oh, wait. Link's down stab does a shitload of damage, though, doesn't it? Let's try that. The red blocks have more stuff in them. Well, I'm gonna take easy mode. Stick to the easy mode path. Yeah, let's try down stab. I don't know why those POWs are there. Maybe they do something? Oh, it is not one-shot kill, though. It is not like the crazy down pound with the shell boat. Still nice, though. There we go. I was using my Shelmet, Morton. Oh, you get more hits with the Mario 2 mushroom too, don't you? Because you turn back into regular Mario. Yeah, that might be the choice. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think he would come out of the bottom of those. That's neat. Air conditioner is just pissing. Pissing repeatedly. It's not pitched right. It's just pitched forward a little bit, and I thought it would be fine. I knew it was pitched forward, like, it's literally like 1 goddamn degree. Oh, that block was gone already? Was it always gone? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I thought it would still fill up the little bit of water that it holds and then drain out the back, and it just might end up having standing water in it that cycles slowly. But no, it just drains out the front. Try the fire flower. Try the fire flower. Okay, after this one. I can't imagine there's anything I want with the big mushroom. I feel like that is just the wrong kind of destructive energy. Oh my god. Lose the good part right away. Try it. Try all of them. I probably will, and then just give up. Best effort mode. Oh, it is 11:03 too. We're closing in. We are closing in. But I also feel like boss rush is going to take me a minute. That is a fun thing to give the player. Oh, and if it's big, you can stomp with it, can't you? Yeah, let's just start over and do it right. No, can't you always stomp with the high heel? Now I don't remember. I think it has to be big for you to stomp with it, don't you? Don't you have to be big? Oh, can you not stomp? Can you not stomp and, has to be the big shoe? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought this one could stomp. Oh my god. Arena really punishes the immediate hits there. There we go. Come out, you fucker! God, is he annoying? It's really annoying. Okay, last one. Should have waited. Oh, I guess I can still get it. Any way for me to cheese that? Ow. And get in there with the big mushroom? Not really. Oh, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, too grumpy to have a good time. Yeah, I see the one way. I was wondering if there's any way we could touch it and pass back through, but I don't think so. Not even with the free mushroom over here. Ah, but this is where we get this. And this is hard mode? Doesn't this thing one-shot everything? If I could hit him, maybe. Oops. Well, hard mode was easier for a second. Yeah, this is a chaotic room to add more stuff into. Oh, but then we get more power-ups. Oh, we can jump on him on the side. So we probably could one-shot him with the friggin' boat. Okay, we'll give it one shot. One more shot, and then I'm gonna wrap it on up. Esports. And that last shot will be with this one. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here where you won't piss me off as much. Fuck! I stood on the little idiot and slid off. Yeah, it might be a little busy. I might be too irritable to give it a good shot, but we'll take another swing at it after that one before it ends up getting fixed. We'll be back on Monday with more viewer levels. You tired of hearing that yet? You like hearing that? I think it's Scythian just pump and dump, and he keeps coming by to look at the list, but he was never in it. It's weird. Yeah, could throw things, could be less dumb. Yeah, I'll be back Monday with more. Hopefully I'll get to stream some Blasphemous 2 tomorrow. That would be a fun thing to do right after work. No, what are you doing, Jorf? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to give you your points back because I am a graceful and generous refunder of the blindfold. Yeah, we'll be back. Maybe for Blasphemous 2 tomorrow. So if you want to hear me yell about Metroidvanias for a couple hours, that would be a time to tune in. You guys have a good night. I am out of here.